So I was editing this video and I realized I don't say a single word in it, and I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know if I was tilted or it was really late or something, but I decided this would be a great opportunity to explain the AP Zeri mid strategy. My default rune setup is First Strike into Boots, into Biscuits, into Cosmic Insight with Ultimate Hunter and Sudden Impact secondary. The items are very simple. Static Shiv into as much magic penetration in AP as you can get. Items like Protobelt, Rabadon's, Void Staff / Shadow Flame, and Morellonomicon are great. Zhonya's is a very good item as well, but honestly you shouldn't consider it until 3rd or 4th item unless you're getting farmed. The reason why AP Zeri works is because of right click. When fully charged, it does a good amount of magic damage that increases with your target's maximum health. The rest of your big burst comes from your ultimate. It has a lot of damage, a huge AoE, and the damage actually comes out before the animation of the blast, which lets you burst with basically 0 reactable animations. A lot of the time you can kill your target before they even realize you've ulted. Basically, your dream combo is you EW over wall, ult before you land, and right click to finish off your target. With Zeri's W being changed to physical damage and having the AP scaling nerfed significantly, you can no longer just play from range. She plays a lot more like an assassin rather than a poke mage. Now obviously, this pick is not meta and for good reason. It does have some significant downsides. You have to play very well into ranged mages. Their abilities are generally easier to land and your spacing needs to be excellent to trade into them. If you can't dodge their key skill shots, you're going to be sent back to Fountain very often. Assassins are also difficult. If the player is bad, you can easily abuse them with your range and have a safe laning phase, but if the assassin player is more experienced, then you probably are going to need an early Zhonya's and a prayer to God to survive. Obviously, champions like Aurelia and Yasuo will just eat you for dinner if they're half competent, and while more rare, ranged AD mid laners are also difficult. Zeri needs AP items to be useful, and her laning phase is weak without them. You need to play safe and smart without being too greedy. With all that being said, AP Zeri is not a useless pick. She has high burst that is very easy to hit, as her ultimate is a large AoE and her right click is obviously targeted. Zeri roams incredibly well with Spark Surge. She makes ganks and jungle fights very dangerous. Playing against her feels quite reminiscent of playing against Qiyana while you're in the jungle. Overall though, it's a very fun strategy. If you like Zeri and you're a bit tired of having to deal with being an ADC and always having to play mechanically better than your opponent, give AP Zeri a try and show those ADCs their place.
That won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday. I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so